China also has ramped up its own investment abroad and may soon surpass incoming capital. Economists are confident that there will be continued growth for 2014 despite competition from other emerging markets. Meanwhile, China's largest meat processor, Shuanghui International, plans to list on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. This is slated to be one of Asia's biggest initial public offerings. The IPO could raise up to $6 billion. Cathy has the details.
Recent Chinese bank listings at the Hong Kong Stock Exchange have come along with lavish catering of savory dishes such as this. But now it's the Chinese food companies themselves serving customers savory meals that are turning up to list in Hong Kong. And one of them could end up the biggest offering in Asia in years. Shuanghui International, China's largest meat processor, is reportedly preparing to raise up to $6 billion here in Hong Kong. Shuanghui plans to submit its application as early as next week, sources say, for a listing in April. Hao Hong of Bank of Communications International describes the offering as unique.
It has assets in the U.S. I think that makes it very different from the other food processors. Normally, food processors from China have this image of food safety issues. But I think once you get assets from the U.S., at least you get some quality backing.
Shuanghui International first came up on investors' radar 5 months ago after it clinched one of the highest-profile cross-border purchases in 2013. It bought Smithfield Foods, the biggest pig farmer in the U.S., for $4.7 billion, the biggest ever acquisition by a Chinese company of a U.S. asset. The planned listing comes as mainland companies, including Shuanghui, struggle over food safety issues. Analysts say while Shuanghui's purchase of Smithfields helps restore confidence in their meat products, Shuanghui's listing in Hong Kong would boost its overall image to the global market.
Once this story came out, and I think once they can prove that the listing is successful and also they can adhere to the food safety standard, I think probably you get a re-rating for the food sector as well.
Shuanghui's big day at the stock exchange may as well come with a feast and, for a change, be top-billed by the company's very own meatiest offerings. Cathy, CCTV, Hong Kong.